As you can see on my screen right now, I've made over $100,000 in the last 9 months just by freelancing. And no, it wasn't by working all day and all night on Upwork and Fiverr. I actually achieved all of this by following a particular process, and in my first 3 months of freelancing, I was able to quit my 9 to 5. I was able to have full financial freedom, work from where I wanted, do what I wanted, and actually enjoy and love what I did every single day. Anybody can do this, whether you're working a 9 to 5 and you're stuck in your situation, or maybe you just want more from life and get everything that you always dreamed of. The truth is, you can do this too, and it's not as difficult as you might think. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the exact step-by-step process that I used to go from zero to making $100,000 in the next 9 months, and show you exactly how you can do it and implement it for yourself. I basically had no online presence whatsoever. I followed some friends like we all do, but I had no idea what to upload. I had no idea what to teach myself or how to find out and learn about what's in demand for the market. So that is your first thing. What is a low barrier to entry skill that you can learn on YouTube, Google, maybe take some cheap courses on and actually get into that market? But you have to ensure there is demand. That leads me on to my second point. Look up Reddit forums, look up Google, look up Twitter, find these things like copywriting, landing pages, automations, email agencies. These are just a handful of examples that you can actually take and learn through YouTube, learn through ChatGPT even. Once you start doing that, there's always someone that's just that step behind you, and you can actually tell them what you've learned, so you can become an authority. Take your time, start learning a skill that's in demand. Create a Twitter account first of all. I think Twitter is the absolute easiest to grow on. This is what I have mastered myself, and this is where there is a large network of professionals plus people trying to build personal brands. And this leads me on to step 3. You need a perfect profile picture just of you with a clean background, maybe something like I have right now, and just that's you. You're there, you're an actual real person, because people buy from people. From there, you need a header that explains exactly what you do. Let's say you take landing pages for example, and that's what I did at the beginning, and say I create landing pages for digital entrepreneurs. It was the easiest thing to do. It was a broad bucket, and I was able to take anyone on. Even though I had no experience, essentially, I was willing to figure it out on the job, and I was teaching people and showcasing my skill sets and everything I'd learned through tweets. I have yet to miss a tweet in every single day that I've been on Twitter in the last 11 months. Constantly teach, constantly provide value every single day about what you've learned. Maybe you need a free client to begin with and actually learn the ropes in real life. This is something I did myself. I got 3 or 4 clients at the beginning. I actually did the page for them for free, and they just gave me a video testimonial saying how happy they were with my work. That's the fantastic thing, and that's what boosted me a lot in the beginning, getting that testimonial. And it's proof of concept. It's proof that you're a trustworthy person. Let's fast forward on to the next step. You've been tweeting for 2-3 weeks. You've got your first client, and it's a free client at that, and you're just finishing up the project. Just got the testimonial from him. Upload that testimonial on Twitter, and maybe even give out a recording of you making a landing page, and then you can actually make it a case study essentially and say, this is how I achieved X results for this customer. It's very important to do this, and over a period of a month or 2, you actually will gain a couple of thousand followers super quick. You'd be so surprised. I gained 1,000 followers in 15 days, and only 1 week later I had 2,000 followers. With that, you need a landing page for yourself in your bio. So you need somewhere where it can handle objections 24/7. You need somewhere where people can book a call with you and then actually jump on that call, and you can sell your services through that. Twitter is a fantastic platform. Just as well, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. These are all massive opportunities for you. You can actually repurpose the content that you do on Twitter and put it all across these platforms too. I made a lot of mistakes, but I learned from all those mistakes, and that's exactly what my students do too. I have helped so many of my students. Osh, for example, made $18,000 in just his first 65 days, and he came to me with just 5 followers, and currently he's now sitting at 10,000 followers. Joseph, he is 17 years old, made $3,500 in his first 30 days of monetization. These are baseline of some super results that my students are getting. If you want to just do this process one-to-one with me, where I'll create the content with you, I'll give you a full content strategy, I'll basically be in this process with you for 12 months to ensure you get the results that are required. And we want to get you to a minimum of 5K per month and achieve your goals of financial financial freedom, location freedom, and what I call digital freedom as a whole. The best part is really you get to learn from me. You get to learn from my mistakes. If this sounds like something you're interested in, just click in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.